Hello, good morning. What day is it? What day is it? It's Wednesday today. Happy Wednesday. Hashtag Wednesday Wisdom and all that good stuff. Don't forget to drop me a like down below. I appreciate that very much before we kick off. Likes help me out a lot, so don't forget to do that. Oh my God, where have I gone? There I am. Right. So let's talk about £50 in 6 weeks. So one of our members, Sarah, I've put a little note in there as well, a little message we had off Sarah yesterday regarding her journey. Been with us 2 and a bit weeks, and like many people that come to us, hadn't regularly exercised for a while. So one of the things that I like to do, or one of my little goals, is to help people to enjoy exercise again. And it's quite funny actually when people actually admit it, they almost feel a bit embarrassed and they go, I'm actually enjoying exercise again, because you should. And exercise should be fun, particularly if you're not training for any particular type of purpose. So what you need to understand about exercise is that I think it broadly fits into three categories. So you've got general activity, which is walking, just being a generally active person. You've then got dedicated exercise, so whether that be gym, whether that be something that's a bit more sort of cardiovascular, running outdoors, cycling outdoors. So dedicated exercise, so physical activity, active walking, that sort of stuff, just being an active person. Dedicated exercise, and then what then goes into performance-based exercise. So if you're looking to maybe do a time for a run or do an event or those sort of things. Often they get sort of pushed together, and people do performance-based stuff, try and do performance-based exercise, and actually they just need to be a little bit more active. So understanding those differences is important about exercise. So with us, what we want to do is get normal people back enjoying exercising again, dedicated exercise, not performing athletes, not trying to beat PBs or anything like that. That will come later. Yeah, first and foremost, it's enjoying exercise itself. So I use Sarah as an example because she's recently joined us. She's loving the exercise. She's very engaged in the process, and I like people who engage in the process because that means you're more likely to get results. And then thirdly, she's lost £5 in just over 2 weeks. Which means if she keeps going at that trajectory, at the end of a 6-week program with us, she'll lose roughly, a stone, £14 to £15, which is fantastic. And for me, that's a great result, because often that first stone, £14, is quite a big milestone. So hitting that in a short space of time, which actually 6 weeks is fantastically motivating, particularly when you're enjoying the process. You're not overly restricting yourself. You're not sort of starving yourself. You're not doing those sort of things. So that's a great result. So actually, as I've put here, as you'll see, it's quite straightforward. It's quite straightforward in the sense of, actually, you don't need a lot. It doesn't need to be complicated. You need a couple of things to help you to be successful. Okay. The first thing you need is accountability, I think. So accountability is massively, massively important. I think accountability is often what's missed a lot of the times with fitness and all this sort of stuff. So we go and do things that don't make us accountable. I also think support is important, having somebody there to help you and answer questions. I also think that having a program as well, so a dedicated time frame to work towards versus I just go to the pay per session or I just go to the gym. And then the other thing is a flexible nutrition plan, which means you can plug that into your lifestyle and then get the results that you want. So I think those things are very, very important. And I think often what happens is we don't take into account the whole picture. We just go, okay, I'm just going to join the gym and then I'll go when I feel like it. If you've got weight loss goals, particularly significant weight loss goals, you can't allow yourself that flexibility. You need to have something a bit more targeted, and that's what we do with our program. Really, we're going to focus you for 6 weeks, work with you, and help you get that kind of result. So as usual, if you're interested in our next 6-week transformation, our Women Only Group Fitness program, that starts on the 20th, so Monday. All you need to do, comment below with 6 weeks, or there's actually a diary down below. You can click on that, book a call, we'll have a chat, we'll see if and how we can help. If we can, fab. If we can't, at least you asked a question. So as always, ladies, I'd appreciate, drop me a like down below, drop me in a comment, or if you want to share this video, that would also be appreciated. Have a fantastic day, and yeah, remember those things, and if you're struggling, reach out for help. See you later.